The alley reeked of old trash and broken dreams. Bong Juyak pulled his hood tighter and kept walking, ignoring the idiots on the steps behind him. One of them tried to spit at him, missed, and hit his buddy instead. The resulting argument faded as Juyak turned the corner. Welcome to the studio district, loud, filthy, and home to people who couldn't afford better. Juyak's apartment was a 180-square-foot rooftop shack. Tonight's dinner? Instant ramen. Again, 25 years old. Unemployed, technically, 3 part-time jobs. Convenience store, barbecue joint, day labor, that barely counted as employment. The math was brutal. Work like a dog, earn like a mouse, stay broke because of debt. No skills, no prospects, no future. He was midway through calculating just how pathetic his existence was when reality glitched. A screen materialized in front of his face. Awakening confirmed. The noodles fell from his chopsticks. Hot broth splashed across the floor as he scrambled backward, heart hammering against his ribs. What the hell? Awakening. The lottery ticket everyone dreamed of. A chance to climb the tower, gain power, make money, change everything. Except Juyak knew the fine print. Awakened people died in the tower. Monsters tore them apart. They froze to death, burned alive, got poisoned, crushed by traps. The tower was a meat grinder, and newly awakened were the prime cut. He'd spent 25 years avoiding danger, crossing the street when construction sites loomed overhead, looking away from fights, keeping his head down, his voice quiet, his existence small and safe. And now this. Status window, he whispered, half hoping nothing would happen. It appeared. Player, Bong Juyak. Affiliation, Black Tower, Korea. Level 1. Trait, Summon. Available. Summons, 1. Summoner. Not a swordsman or mage. He'd be commanding creatures, spirits, golems, phantom beasts. Summon! He threw his hand out dramatically. Nothing. He tried again. Random summon? Still nothing. Right. Of course. Skills only worked inside the tower. Everyone knew that. He felt like an idiot. Then the screen flashed. Random summon, initializing. Wait, what? A door of light tore open in his tiny room. A man stepped through, completely human. Red hair, cocky grin, and he was sniffing the air. Is that ramen? Can I have some? Juyak could only stare as the stranger grabbed his bowl and started slurping noodles like he hadn't eaten in days. The man's eyes watered from the spice. This is mild, Juyak said weakly. The status window updated. Summon John Kazek. Grade, SR, super rare. Type, human assassin. Manifestation limit, 6 hours. Cooldown, 3 hours. Additional information flooded his mind. Fragmented memories, mission reports, a reputation. The Cruel Guild's problem child, insane assassin, 99% mission success rate, known for wrapping his victims' heads in red ribbons. The memories intensified. Juyak saw through John's eyes. Dark alleys, blood on cobblestones, heads presented like gifts. Then a final mission, the Empire's strongest swordmaster. John never saw the blade that cut him in half. What are you thinking about? Juyak nearly jumped out of his skin. John stood behind him, too close, expression curious. Nothing. Just, do you follow orders? Unconditionally, John said cheerfully. Clean up this mess. Wipe the table. John moved with practiced efficiency. Fast, thorough, no complaints. Would you bark like a dog if I asked? John stopped. Juyak held his breath, suddenly aware he'd just commanded a legendary assassin to humiliate himself. John barked, happy little woofs, even wagging an imaginary tail. Holy shit, you really do obey. The pounding on the door shattered the moment. I know you're in there. Open up. The loan sharks. Juyak had forgotten today was collection day. 10 million won. Borrowed from criminals because no bank would touch him. His father's surgery, his brother's tuition, necessary debts that had become a noose around his neck. 5 million paid in interest alone, and the principal untouched. John had his dagger out, eyes gleaming with predatory focus. No, bathroom. Hide. Don't move. Don't speak. Can I breathe? Yes, breathing is fine. The loan shark's hand clamped onto Juyak's neck the moment he opened the door. The man smiled. All teeth, no warmth. Looking healthy. Worried you might be sick when the payment was late. Sorry, just forgot. I transferred it just now. If it's too hard, you know, organs sell well. 1 kidney and life gets easier. One of the thugs chimed in. The punk's got a little brother, right? Young ones fetch better prices. Juyak's expression froze. The shark noticed. Look at you. Like you want to hit me. Never, Juyak forced out through a smile. Watch yourself. People disappear all the time. The door slammed. Juyak exhaled. John emerged from the bathroom, silent as promised. You did good. Staying hidden. You commanded it. Exhaustion hit like a wave. Double shift at work, awakening, summoning a human assassin, loan sharks, all in one night. What should I do now? John asked. Whatever you want. Watch TV if you'd like. Can I really? Sure. I'm going to sleep. John settled in front of the television and Juyak crawled into bed. Having someone else in the room felt nice, less lonely. His eyes closed. The alarm screamed at 8 a.m. John was gone, probably dismissed automatically. Juyak stumbled through his morning routine, barely conscious, until the news anchor's words pierced through the fog. Gruesome murders at Smile Cash, an illegal loan operation in Jongno-gu, 3 victims found beheaded, their heads wrapped in red ribbons. The toothbrush clattered into the sink. No, 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 no. He'd summoned a psychopath, an actual, literal murderer. The crime scene photos flashed across the screen, bodies in pools of blood, severed heads displayed like grotesque presents. At his convenience store shift, Juyak couldn't stop seeing it. Every customer became a headless corpse, every product a ribbon-wrapped head. He barely made it through the day. Back home, he pulled up John's details. Satisfaction rating required. So that's what it was for. John had ignored orders, went and killed people Juyak never told him to touch. 1 star, that's what he deserved. But Juyak remembered his mother's job selling water purifiers, remembered how much she cried over bad ratings. 3 stars. Final offer. John materialized with a smile. Thank you for the 3 stars. I'll work harder. He looked so innocent, so genuinely grateful. Did you kill those men, the loan sharks? I took care of them last night. They were threats. I didn't order you to. Mandate. 3. If protecting the summoner conflicts with obeying orders, protection takes priority. They would have eventually killed you. That's insane. John tilted his head. I've been called that before. Juyak's mind raced. What if they bumped into someone on the street? Some random thug said something threatening? Would John just start decapitating people based on hypothetical danger? I was wrong, John said suddenly, dropping to his knees. The murders weren't for your sake. They've made your situation difficult. I apologize. Just promise me. Only act when there's actual, immediate danger. A knife at my throat. Not words, not possibilities. Actual danger. I promise to judge carefully. Good. Now go back. Wait. Do you want to climb the tower? The question caught them both off guard. Juyak knew it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but the tower meant death. Almost certainly death. My previous summoner climbed, John said quietly. They were very strong, very brave. Shame colored Juyak's cheeks. Somewhere, someone was using their power to save the world, and here he was, too scared to even try. I'm not brave. I'm a coward. You're the best summoner, John interrupted. The greatest virtue for a summoner is staying alive. I'll do all the fighting. You just stay safe and live to be old. That night, Juyak couldn't sleep. The sensible choice was obvious. Forget the tower. Be grateful the debt collectors were gone. Work his ordinary jobs. Live a quiet life. His phone rang. His father. The hospital wants us to transfer somewhere bigger. Your mother lost her job. Don't worry. I just wanted to let you know. We'll eat together next time you visit. Don't overwork yourself. The call ended. Juyak pulled out his safety gear, helmet, knee pads, everything, and summoned John. We're going in, just the first floor. Peek around, then leave immediately. He tried random summon first, hoping for something better than a crazy assassin. Random summon. Cooldown. 28 days, 11 hours, 8 minutes, 37 seconds. A month? There was a cooldown? John appeared. Are you being brave? Don't be brave. Just the first floor. In and out. Throw away that crude safety gear. I'm your weapon and your shield. Enter Black Tower, Korea. Floor 1, Juyak confirmed. The world dissolved into light and numbers. He screamed. John held on tight. They landed in a wasteland. Juyak immediately vomited. You'll get used to it, John said kindly. Mission: defeat 5. Tough-skinned fatty grubs. Time limit: 2 hours. The monsters appeared, large, slug-like things that other players apparently took 30 minutes each to kill. Can I just try one? Juyak asked. The grub loomed over him. Help! John's blade flashed once. The creature's head exploded. Stand back! 4 more strikes. 4 more explosions. Mission complete. Reward, 100 green magic stone. Clear rank, S+. Special reward, platinum badge. 5 minutes. Total. Juyak stared at the magic stone in his hand. Worth 50,000 won. 5 minutes of work. Maybe the tower wasn't so dangerous after all. The pattern emerges. Floor 2, 10 quick-witted fatty grubs. 3 minutes. S+ rank. Floor 3, 10 ice-cold fatty grubs. 3 minutes. S+ rank. Floor 4, S+ rank. Floor 5, S+ rank. Special perk unlocked. Awakening trait enhancement. Simultaneous summons increased to 2. 20 days until random summon became available again. Then they'd have 3 fighters. This was almost too easy. At the Awakener Management Administration, team leader Jang Guangil was losing his mind. Another one. Black Tower, Korea, Floor 6, S+ rank clear. It's definitely one person, Deputy Director Lee Min replied. Floors 1 through 6, all S+ ranks, all cleared in sequence. Director Park slammed his desk. Korea's highest rank is A. We didn't even know S+ existed. Find this player before another country snatches them. 2 days later, Juyak aimed for Floor 8. 1 floor per day, easy money, no problems. The Swamp Mission, 20 Red Thorn Frog Warriors. John cut through them like paper. 3 minutes. Clear rank S+. Great work, John said. I didn't do anything. Entering the tower is the hardest part. John was right about one thing. After Floor 10, it wouldn't be this easy. Juyak decided to celebrate. Here's some allowance. Go have fun, eat something good. Still got manifestation time left. Just don't cause trouble. I can't leave your side. I'll watch TV at home instead. Absolute obedience extended to staying close. Juyak smiled. Chicken it is then. Order whatever you want. Nothing spicy. Floor 9. Man-eating corpse flowers. Easy. Floor 10 approached. Juyak felt different now, stronger. The tower enhanced his body, strength coursing through his muscles, mysterious energy stirring in his core. I'm like an untamable wild horse, he declared. I'll help fight. Absolutely not, John said flatly. If you get scratched, I'll smash my head into the ground. But I'm a wild horse. Your encouragement is more than enough. Then Juyak saw the Floor 10 boss, a massive praying mantis with eyes the size of dinner plates. You know what? My pride isn't hurt at all. You handle this. John moved like liquid death, dismantling the creature in seconds. Clear rank, S+. Total platinum badges, 10. Special perk, unlocked. Copy 1 skill from summoned entity. The skill list appeared. John immediately pointed at Shadow Step. For running away. Fast, quiet escape if something goes wrong. Juyak felt vaguely insulted. Do I look like someone who'd abandon everyone to survive? He selected Shadow Step anyway. John was right. Footwork was life in combat. The Net Titans Day 11. Juyak called the Awakener Management Administration. I'd like to report my awakening. Congratulations, we'll send someone right away. I haven't given you my address yet. We'll be there shortly. They knew. Somehow, they already knew. Team leader Jang and Deputy Director Lee arrived within the hour. Lee Min got too close, studying his face. It's you, the S+ ranker. Juyak's brain short-circuited. He tried to deny it, but his body betrayed him. Stiff movements, nervous laugh, the world's worst poker face. Guangil smacked Lee Min. Don't probe people. After the mandatory tutorial video about the tower, they got down to business. Which floor did you reach? 10. Their eyes met. Same floor as the latest S+ clear. Have you heard about the global notices? Lee Min asked carefully. Sure, some amazing player. Not me though. Definitely not me. His acting deserved an award for worst performance. They offered him the ultra-elite contract. 12 billion won annual salary, real estate, VIP status, legal immunity. Benefits currently only given to Korea's top ranker. No. What? I want the general contract. If it's not general, I won't be a player at all. But why? I hate attention. Attention means burden. Burden means stress. I'm fine making a comfortable living. Nothing more. They stared at him like he'd grown a second head. Guangzhou sighed. We'll do a general contract. But first, enter the tower. Final confirmation procedure. I usually use the full time limit, Juyak warned. Might take 2 hours. That's fine. Take your time. Inside the tower, Floor 11 waited. Mission, defeat 100 long-tailed tunnel centipedes. Disgusting creatures. 100 of them. Do it slowly, Juyak ordered. Over an hour. No S+ clear. John understood immediately. Mess up the record, escape suspicion. But the centipedes swarmed. One grabbed Juyak's ankle. John's priorities shifted instantly. Speed over stealth, protection over orders. Mission complete. Clear rank, S+, 5 minutes. Juyak appeared outside the tower wearing the world's most defeated expression. The global notice appeared simultaneously. Li Min's eyes widened. The exact moment you appeared. The 11th floor S+ clear. Juyak briefly hallucinated, ordering John to silence them. Saw their heads wrapped in ribbons. Screamed internally. Just a coincidence, his voice cracked. Another player probably cleared at the same time. The timing is too perfect. Coincidence? I swear it's not me. Guangil gave up. Fine, we'll prepare your contract. The ultra-elite contract appeared again. I said general. Just look at it. No, if it's not general, I won't be a player. They finally relented. Back at headquarters, Director Park couldn't believe it. A timid player with no will to climb achieved S+ ranks? His personality is peculiar, Guangil admitted. Extremely cautious, but the timing is undeniable. I don't care if he's timid. Drag him into the elite team. Use every resource we have. Floor 12. Ice, snow, icicle, spear, weasels. Absolutely slow this time, Juyak ordered. The cold bit through his layers. He shivered. John saw his blue lips. I'll finish quickly and get you somewhere warm. No, wait, do it slow. A cold is an incurable disease. Your life is in danger. John blazed through the mission at maximum speed. Clear rank, S+. Juyak could only watch his careful plans crumble around him. Again,